All right, our Alchemy card is Pass the Torch. Let's see. Which card here actually shows us? So we have 3 of them now? Yeah, of course, we'll go for fourth one. Unlicensed Hearse is always an interesting card. You know, it really messes with recursion. But I really want to play with Pass the Torch here. I like the fact that you can chain Pass the Torches and being able to continually do 2 damage as long as you can keep up like the damage chain. So this really works with like aggressive decks, but it can also work in like green, red, like spread wide type decks as well. So we're going to go with Pass the Torch here. Other cards we're looking at, of course, we mentioned Unlicensed Hearse. I'm a fan of Hold for Ransom, you know, as a really great tempo card. And of course, Celestial Regular is going to Celestial Regulate. Alright. The Alchemy card appears to be gone. Alright. Widespread Thieving is not a card I'm interested in drafting, but I am interested in Raffine's Informant. We're passing up some really strong blue-white cards, though. Exotic Pets and Metropolis Angel. So it might mean blue-white is out for us. Could also mean we could dig up the body, which could be something. Maybe if black-red is going. If we're doing red-white, then this pretty much puts us in Cabaret, getting green cards. But Raffine's Informant, so Raffine's Informant. So let's go and grab it. And here we go again. Choice with a Virtuoso, a bunch of red cards. Menagerie Curator is pretty good, but I think we're going to go with a Virtuoso. Again, just the highest upside card. A lot of aggression here. Maybe this wheels, and we will end up getting into our aggressive deck. And red-white aggro, even though there are no gold cards, can really work. It can work. Okay. So now here's an interesting question. Do I go with Freelance Muscle to make this kind of green-white-red thing work? Or do I go Body Dropper, possibly get rid of these 2 really good white cards, and just sell out on the aggro? I don't think I'm ready to sell out on these white cards here, so I think I'm going to go with Freelance Muscle. And we could go like it would be great if we go base green-white, but we haven't seen much green, unfortunately. We might have to go base green-red. But we'll go Freelance Muscle. Hopefully the Racer's Ring is going to wheel. Antagonize would actually really be a great pickup. Again, the tricks that go with Virtuoso would be awesome. Okay, and so we either have a removal and call on the Professional, or we go Hold for Ransom, or even getting the land. Like, all of these would be, I think, good picks. There's a lot of red being sent to us, so I think red might be our color. Let's go call on a Professional. I'm going to actually go on 17 lands. Let's see actually how good Call on a Professional does in this format. Call 56, not bad. How does Hold do? Okay, also 56. Here, I think I want to go with Sticky Fingers. I think we can push aggro with red-white. Sticky Fingers will also be great on the Virtuoso. Holy moly. Create some really difficult blocks for them. Wow, look, Girder Goons. That's a really late Girder Goons, my goodness. Not sure if I want to go Security Rocks. The removal might be good enough for Prize Fight. I think I have to make a decision where am I going to go aggro, or am I going to go value? You know what? I think I might even go with like the Pummeler here. The top end. Okay, so here's all the black again, but these are not very good black cards. Let's go with Exhibition Magician. Even Most Wanted could even play with Virtuoso, but I can get Most Wanteds, I think, later. The Magician at least gives me a little bit more flexibility, especially possibly to make the treasure. Here I don't mind getting a Gold Hound. Again, I think I want to go low to the ground more often than not. Gilded Pinions might not be a bad card here, but I think I'll just get some gems. Plasma Jockey. I was about to get some gems too, but Plasma Jockey I think works with our aggro. I am even willing to go for an Antagonize. Like, I don't mind antagonizing a Virtuoso. Let's go get for the Vault, and we get Daring Escape anyway. So this is such an interesting pack here. And now we have a Traumatic Prank. We still even have a chance to get into black here. I think I go with Nightclubber. I think Nightclubber is the play here. There's still a chance to go like red-black aggro. We're passing up a Hold for Ransom, passing Murder, and I have a feeling Traumatic Prank could wheel. I'm also don't even mind getting some of these low-end cards here. Let's go with Nightclubber. Get some flexibility. Ooh boy. Okay. Now, oh, this is now we're getting some interesting stuff here. Okay. Devilish Ballet, I don't think is going to be our play here, but again, a haste creature. Cabaretti Revels. If we want to go really into green-red, this has some value. Cast a creature spell, seek a creature card with lesser value, and put it on the battlefield. Now, it doesn't work quite so well with, I guess, something like aggro, but if we have enough low enough creatures, I think Cabaretti Revels can work. It might create also some trouble with the white cards, but in some ways, like, Revels allows us to cast these white cards without even getting white if they're stuck in our deck. Let's go with Cabaretti Revels. I think it has most value. We're passing up a Strangle. Oh man, I really want that Civil Servant, but I think now we're committed to making like red our color here. We are passing up a Racer's Ring as well. Maybe I pick up the Racer's Ring, figuring like the Requisitioner is going to wheel. I think I do get the Racer's Ring here. Let's get the mana. All right. Another interesting pickup here. Torch Breath versus Jewel Thief. I think Jewel Thief is probably just a little bit stronger. That's a tough pick. We'll go Jewel Thief. Allen Swamp Mountain. Do I hold for ransom? This could be tricky. White is going to be such a tricky color to play. There's Cabaretti. I've really seen the black kind of dry up, though. But then so has the white. Let's grab Cabaretti. There's another Call a Professional. Man, here come the tricks. It's more like I'll play Ready to Rumble. Wow. Do I grab another Hold for Ransom? I don't know what value, though, I'm getting, though. Or do I get it like a 2-drop? Let's grab another Hold for Ransom. I'm gonna... Get another Cabaretti. Passing up another Magician. We could also get an Initiate. We're gonna go like green. Let's get some fixing here. This could be a mess though. Let's now finally grab our Body Dropper here, because these are coming to us. We'll even grab a Jet Mirror's Fixer. Okay, but our 2-drop spot is a little messy. I think I go Chaldea Strongarm. We're not playing blue. I don't like Extraction Specialist here. I think I know go ahead and go with color that I know I'm playing. Well, here's Overseer. Overseer over the lands, over the Strangle. Let's go with another Plasma Jockey. I have 2 Cabaretti Courtyard, so I think I'm fine there. Let's go with red there. Man. Alright. How much more do I want to try to make white work? I think it's good enough, right? Oh, the Raffian's Informant? Third Cabaretti. Venom Connoisseur could actually do some work, I think. Gonna Plasma Jockey. I think top end wise, Mr. Orfeo could do some work. But I'll be honest, this is a messy deck. It's a messy, messy deck. The Cabaretti, like these white colors are, I'm not a fan of having these white colors be here. Tons of it, actually. Pass the Torch, 2 Column of Professionals, and the Hold for Ransoms actually are part of our removal as well. Black. I'm trying to get an Obscura in case I do need to splash black. Let's get another Initiate. Yeah. See, if I had more treasure, I would love to sack more. Let's get Pyro Sledge Arsonist, but I probably don't have enough sack outlets, though. Get another Obscura. Okay. But, man, we actually might even play that, that Connive Menace creature. But golly, what have I gotten myself into? Like, really? Okay. Okay, so our 2-drop spot's really interesting. Because we have this Illuminator Virtuoso and a couple of Informants. And Inspiring Overseer, which aren't bad. But we have some fixing for black. Just what is our core color? We have 21 creatures. Okay, so we're going to need to cut down our creatures. We're definitely playing red. That's for certain. And we're kind of forced to play white because of the Virtuosos. So that's absolutely certain. So the colors that we're actually kind of backing up on are green. black. It's green and black, right? We have to choose between green and black. The problem is that this is an opposing color, right? And just looking at the board, it looks like green is by far better, right? So let's go ahead and put the green in. So I'll be at 24. Now, is there anything worth splashing? Let's actually remove this now. Okay, wait. Definitely Cabaret Revels I'm playing. So although I love Nightclubber, I don't think that's something that's worth splashing for. Well, maybe it is. Let me pause a bit. Removal. 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 Daring Escape is something not probably going to be playing, but I might even play the Antagonize for the sake of the Virtuoso. And could even work with something like a Goldhound, which has First Strike. I guess my other question is, the sacrifice here is really coming from the Blitz creatures. Blitz creatures. But there's really not much else. So I guess I get rid of the Arsonist with 15 creatures. Am I happy with like 5 interaction spells? Again, I feel like I'm missing like a bomb. I'm missing a big bomb. And part of me feels like that the splashing for Orfeo might be worth it. What other cards would we have to consider? I mean, like Rock's Pummeler on the top end? If we don't want to adventure into black? I mean, I'm guessing we're just trying to go wide, right? I'm not crazy about having 2 Cabaret Initiates, but... I think I do need though something like Orfeo. I think is as close to like a bomb as I think we have. Like maybe the Freelance Muscle is. So I think it's worth trying to get to that black. At least the Obscura can get planes. But then if that's the case, then what would we cut? I mean... Here's the thing, here's the issue with Virtuoso, right? Is that you need the tricks to make it work. And I don't know if I'm willing to get rid of tricks for it. Maybe get rid of the one Cabaret Initiate. Right? Get rid of a lower end card for the sake of a higher end card. I think that's probably right. So, yeah. I like Nightclubber. I don't know if that's worth splashing, though. It might, though. I mean, Nightclubber, as we know it as, it's also like a fish killer. Gets rid of blockers for us. So maybe we splash for Nightclubber as well. But again, what would we get rid of? We splash for my Nightclubber. Gosh, I don't want to get rid of an Exhibition Magician, but that seems to be just the weakest color here. I mean, it can't help us ramp into something like a Freelance Muscle. It's a thing. Maybe it is. Maybe we do get rid of it. Alright. This could either go great, or this could be a mess. Or, you know what? Maybe I get rid of the second Cabaret Initiate. Because if I'm going that fast, I don't know if I'm going to have the mana to really, like, pump this Initiate up. No, my 3-drop spot I think is filled up, so that's the weakest 3-drop. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this ugly, ugly deck. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have 2 black cards. So maybe 1. We have 1, 2. Okay, it's the okay. So we have to balance between like green, red, and white. Okay, we need to bias toward red. How much green versus how much white? Wow, I didn't realize we were so even between green and white. We have 11 cards to play with. So 11 lands to play with, that is. So divide by 4. 3, 4. So it'd be like a 4, 4, 3. Right? One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2. Oh, come on! I wanted that land. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna 4, 5, 7 red sources. 3, 4, 5, 6 green sources. 4, 5, 6, 8 white sources. Wow, that many white sources. Don't want that many white sources. Four, 5, 7 green sources. 3, 4, 5, 7 white sources. So that's a thing about the white sources, right? Because we're gonna have 4 representing the white sources. But they're early, so it is important that we have 7. 7, 7, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it is even now. All right, 7, 7, 7, and then we have 3 black sources. Oh boy. This deck might be causing me to curse, because you know how I hate getting like mana screwed. But all for science, right? Red, green, and white. Okay. Okay, so they're their own Obscura. Okay, here comes the muscle. Okay, there's a piece of me that wants to hold until we can draw into the land before we sack the storefront. Again, always love your optimism, King. Alright. Mad Morphe is thinking about this. I'm wondering if Morphe is referring to the chess master. I did used to teach chess for a living, so... of course, there is Paul Morphe, the famous chess master. Okay, this is definitely a time where we just need to just get rid of that now. We cannot wait around to let that Virtuoso do damage to us, especially if they're doing white, blue, and, you know, majestic metamorphosis shenanigans. Okay. Let's get our black source now, or white source. Let's get our white source, since we might need it more often. We can go ahead and just attack now. I don't think we draw, do we? Because Chancellor Obscure Initiate's just going to attack back, right? No, they trade. Okay, I'll take that. Wow. Alright, fine. Let's attack. I have a Pass the Torch here. I can use it as both removal, and I can also use it to pin on one of these creatures here. Like Plasma Jockey I think would be great for it. Yeah, this I think would be pretty good to... We'll damage here, and then we'll Plasma Jockey. We can then put on Iron Muscle. I think will be good. Nice. So now I'm in an interesting situation. Because I could freelance Muscle. I can Plasma Jockey now to get in 3, 4... I'd get 6 damage in, right? Let's get the 6 damage in. Put on the second Plasma Jockey. I want to see if... Are they going to attack with this Echo Inspector? And that's a great card, too. Because if they make the mistake of attacking... They think they're safe. Like, they could be in a lot of trouble. Okay, Keza. Got it. Okay, here's the question. Are they going to have a counterspell? I say we go and find out. They do not. Yeah, man, those sneaky attacks, those Plasma Jockeys, they make you think having one blocker out there is safe, and then suddenly they get across and you're dead. Chief Keef. Let's go. Okay. We don't have our green, but we have some Raffian's Informants, so I think that's enough to keep. So this would grab our swamp. So let's go and grab our swamp, actually, now, then. Let's get that out of the way. Wow, we have a red source, but we're still missing our green source. Let's Let's get rid of the Venom Connoisseur. Or no, let's get rid of the Initiate. Okay. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and attack now. See what they do. Okay, happy with that trade. Let's Rappine's Informant again. Oh, boy. Another Venom Connoisseur. Okay, now we really want that green mana. If we can get the Cavalry Rebels to... Ooh, Corpse Appraiser. Okay. Hold you for ransom. Get the Virtuoso down. Nice. Inspiring Overseer first. Ugh, okay. Okay, again for trades, cool. It's a little slow trying to get to them, but we can still get to them. Green. Let's go ahead and attack. So they can't pump. The worst thing they can do is like fake their own death. Okay, I'll trade that. Okay, fine. So they're gonna sack it? Probably. Part of me wants to call in the professional now. If that's what they want to do. Yeah. I'm hoping that they can't instant remove it. Instant sack it. Okay. Here we go. Blue, red. What could they have in their hand that could hold up 2 blue mana?
Families call me their adversary. I lie.
Decline.
Pleasure doing business.
Nice. I still cast it anyway. Okay. Sticky fingers.
Oh, I have a job for you.
I want to hold for ransom. I think I do though. Because I want to get more creatures on the battlefield, right? Yeah. Yeah. So it's probably good that we got rid of it. Yes, we do. I agree. Just trying to figure out what I want to hold for ransom. I guess it might not really matter. I get no this one because they'll be able to be aggressive with that devil, right? Nice. That's great. Okay.
Don't think you're some
Draw.
hero.
The Jewel Thief can come. Yes! And the Night Clubber won't. Yes. Woo! All right. Okay. 2-0. All right. Again, after just all the pain of losing in New Capenna, the fact that we can finally go like 2-0 is... I probably shouldn't be as celebratory as it is, because again, I still want to just keep getting better, but it feels good. Doesn't happen often enough, so gotta appreciate these runs when we get them. Alright, facing Matham. Ooh, we are getting colors. Okay, but we don't have green. We'll be able to get black, white, red. We're just missing green. I have a hold for ransom. I think I go for it. We're gonna need like low 2-drops anyway. So get our swamp. We'll get our plains to get some 2-drops. Also, we can hold for ransom to kind of hold down the board just a little bit. Okay, we now have a cub ready, so now we have our forest. We can hold for ransom you. Ooh, yikes. Okay, so they'll be able to get some mana. That's kind of booty. But we can Cabaret Revels. Hopefully this allows us to swarm the board, as you like to say. Okay. So, I either Chaldea Strongarm, get the bigger creature, or I Orfeo. I think I Blitz. I'll Blitz the Chaldea. The second creature can get the Sticky Fingers, and then I can Orfeo and double it, right? Oh shoot, because when it enters the battlefield... Okay, so I actually need to think about when I cast... Oh, it's when I cast, the creature comes down first, and I can put the counters on the new creature. Okay, this is great. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now hopefully they don't kill this Plasma Jockey. But this is gonna be like a 10... This is gonna be a 10 damaged Plasma Jockey when all is said and done. So hopefully they don't kill this thing. I'm hoping they make the mistake and try to attack in. Yes, please, go and attack. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Just don't put another creature down. Well, actually, heck, put another creature down. Okay. This... Mr. Orfeo Nice. I don't think I want the Racer's Ring. I want the red. Please don't kill my creature. Oh wait, no. I want to target you, and then the lackey. There we go. Don't kill it. Woo! You a big mama. Okay. All right. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is lethal, right? 6, 9. That'll stop lethal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? I mean, if I'm dead, I'm dead. I don't want to kill my Orfeo. Right? 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, yeah. They would have got me anyway. Doesn't matter what I've blocked. Alright, they got me first. Alright. But to have a 10-3... Have a 10-3 like plasma jockey though. That was kind of worth it. Okay, we're 2-1. Okay. Alright, this looks good. We'll put out the Racer's Ring first. Double white. I think I passed the torch. Put in the plasma jockey. Good. Can hold you for ransom. Nice. Let's Raffine's Informant, because I want to, I think, double spell with the Venom Connoisseur. It's hard. I need the red in case I need to sack the Racer's Ring. What's holding up the mana? Okay. Or priority. Ah, there's a Swoopin' Protector. I gotcha. Cool. Socialite, alright. We're probably going to trade the Socialite for the Connoisseur, right? They're also 1 mana away of unlocking the Jewel Thief. I have a feeling they're going to try to be aggressive here, so they're not going to see the Plasma Jockey coming. Or I can Plasma Jockey now, kill the Socialite. I think that's actually probably the play. Wow. Hey, if it requires that to save your attended Socialite, if it's that important, that's probably a good sign for us. Let's get our black source now. Okay. Cool. All right. I think I Orfeo here. Cool. That's fine. I still get the power. Ooh, and I get the antagonized too. I'll probably prevent the Sweeping Protector from blocking. Okay, so now, do I antagonize now? I think I antagonize now, right? Because then this will be lethal. Or do I wait, you think? So it'll be two blockers, right? Like 1/1. No, I need to do it now. Oh, no, shoot. Keep forgetting. Mr. Orfeo, our early favorite card in the set, doing some big things. Doing some majorly big things. I got more? More reward? 3 wins. Hey, hey, hey. Man, the antagonize come into play. All these cards which didn't feel very supported in the regular Capenna set now. Maybe I'm just playing better. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but definitely getting results. Okay. We have our green, we're waiting for a red. If we pull one more land, we can still blitz the Chaldea Strongarm. I think we keep this. There's our best friend. Let's see if we can get the red mana to get this out, as well as our Plasma Jockey, and we do! Happy day! Okay, so we're missing our white. That's fine. Don't need to waste a plasma jockey right now. Awesome. So we can still play Mr. Orfeo. Now, one tricky part is that Orfeo could be a target, but that's fine. I would love to see if Orfeo can stay one more, what do you call it? One more turn. Interesting. Alright, so hopefully they don't kill the Orfeo, they're forced to play on the board, and then we can Plasma Jockey in and just do a ton of damage. Oh, perfect! This is great. We can do something even better. We can Chaldea Strong Arm in. This will be like a 4. We can do 8 damage now. Planes. And we have a hold for ransom up. Oh, nice! Oh, and it phases out. Haha. Doesn't get sacked. It waits till next turn, right? And I can Plasma Jockey. Oh, this isn't bump. Okay, that's fine. Oh, oh man. Well, now you get to deal with a 10, 12, or 10-6 rather. Alright, let's see how long they can survive. Graphene Silencer. Okay. So now, go 10. Because I could try holding for ransom. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, right? So it'd be 10, 12, 16, 18. So not quite lethal. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna let you have to deal with both of these. Oh, that's cute. This is not gonna be enough for you, boy. Oh no, it's a poor 06. Boom! See, they're in a really tricky spot with Orfeo because, like, Orfeo isn't necessarily the attacker, but it's the text that's giving them trouble. And they have to be able to remove, like just get off the board. Like, the delay stuff, like hold for ransoms, don't work on Orfeo very well. Because you still get a ton of value. We're 4-1. Lock Zick. Okay, we got our green. Keep. Okay. Let's see if we can pull our white or red. First, delay so we can get our colors. Okay. So I think we have to decide to get the red now. Topiary Stomper, okay. Can't do anything now. They're gonna need to get to their 7 land. Okay. Attack. Let's get our Thief down. If they have no blockers, we can blitz our Kaldea Strongarm. We have a Plasma Jockey option. Open mana does not look good. Okay, so they have their Jewel Thief down. A 3 mana open. Ooh, Broker's Ascendancy. Alright. We got to attack now. Like, right freaking now. Part of me wants to save the Plasma Jockey, because it'll be helpful with the Sticky Fingers. Let's get our white source now. We could also try to double spell with the Venom Connoisseur. Well, here, let's get Sticky Fingers down. Okay. And let's get Venom Connoisseur down. So then we have, I think, the option of double spelling and giving everything Death Touch. Shoot, they're almost to their 7th land. Ugh, Silly Servant. Boo. Okay. I want to attack. I want them. They're big creatures, right? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 6 mana to play with. Let's go here first. Cabaret Rebels might be too slow. But Cabaret Rebels could also activate the Venom Connoisseur more, right? Yes, right? Let's get rid of the Antagonize. This will give everyone Death Touch. And I think I attack with everyone except the Connoisseur. And I don't want you to be blocking. I want the Civil Servant. The problem here, though, is that I don't know if I'll have enough mana, but I have the Sticky Fingers. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, okay. Now stuff gets really interesting. But I need an untapped land, though. I really need an untapped land. Okay. Okay, so they're forcing a block. Alright, so the Raffian's Informant is gonna go. Dang it. Got the land, so the Stomper now. Oh, man. Crap. Now I'm in trouble. They have 21 damage on the board. I can probably... Zero black. I have 6 to play with now. But then if I play Orfeo, I can only play one of these. So I need to play with the Rebels. Pass the turn. Oh man, and that life link. I think that might have just did us in. One, two, three, four. Let's see, 5, 6, 7. I need an untapped land badly. Dang it! I think this probably does it. I think it's gonna do it. Any other way to get past this? I don't think so. Doesn't quite matter, does it? Yeah. Can't really do anything about this. GG. Broker's still gonna brokers. Okay, 4 wins, 2 losses. Fine. I wonder if playing maybe Orfeo. No, Orfeo because I forget the black wouldn't have worked. All right, we got our Rebels. Appears that we're gonna get all our colors. We're gonna get black and white. This is great. I think the priority here is to get the Rebels down so I can hold the storefront for later. We'll Raffi, and then Rebels. Okay, that's fine. If you want to trade, we'll trade. Now we got our black source. Great. I think I actually want to hard cast the Plasma Jockey. Jennifer! Okay, it's fine. Well, the one that +2 for should be interesting. Gilded Pinions. Okay, so I have 1 mana left up. Ah, I see. Okay, let's Cabaretti. Go green. Oh, that's right. That's not very smart of me, was it? For some reason, I totally forgot that you could block that way. Ugh, I wasted that damage. Hmm. Okay. 8. Okay, so now stuff gets dangerous. Wow. We'll take out whatever, right? So... Nice. And why did you untap that land, though? You weren't going to use it. Do they have enough, like, to pump? Nope. Okay, cool. Right. Do you dare attack? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I think I have to block. If they have a 4 of the family, I'm dead. Right? Three, 4, 5. Yeah. And the way that they're attacking now, 3, 4, 5, I can attack outright because I have the hold for ransom. So if they have 4th family, I'm dead. If they have to use the For the Family to save the Civic Gardener, then that's a mistake. Great. Perfect. They're dead. Woohoo! And call him professional just to be sure. Okay. Getting better, chat. We're getting better. 5 wins. Profit City, as we like to say. Alright. How are we gonna play with house money? We're missing white. Have a lot of red. Also have called a professional. I say we keep. It was, wasn't it, right? Just a lot of pain and suffering. But we're finally making some progress. Okay, red, green, black. We have a call-in case we need to remove something important. Ooh, don't like the big spender. Let's go ahead and put that up. We'll hold. We're gonna see if there is anything. I don't think I want to let them get. Doesn't matter, right? They can save it, they save it. Wow. They had the antagonize. That, ouch. Hurts. Okay. They be thieving. And thieving thieves. I think I block with Plasma Jockey. I mean, I could also... No, we would need to get a Plains. Well, if we get any land, we can Venom Connoisseur. The Jewel Thief's going to attack for us, though, so... I think this is tough. I think we know how to draw into something. So, I guess the best thing is Plasma Jockey and get the attack in. But that 6 damage, that antagonize into the big spender was just such a huge blowout. Dang, if we had Inspiring Overseer, we could have also grabbed that too and played it then. Dang it. Ugh. Can't even call right now. Green. Let's get bodies, right? Yeah, we're just getting blown out. 10. We're pretty dead. Do I have a way out of this? Possibly. Oh no, because this has trample, right? So that won't help either. The fixer can even pump. Like, yeah, this is dead. We're dead. Just yeah, losing the antagonize to the big spender just kind of did us in. I guess I could have waited. I guess the better play would have been if I waited and then they had cast their spell and not done the antagonize. If I kept that in their hand and then maybe killed with a professional. But just dang, that plus the 6 damage just was just a brutal turnaround. Like, I lost a card and they did 6 damage and just didn't do any good. Okay. So again, learning a lot more about timing is still something that's I still got to work on as a drafter. But hey, we got 5 wins with a pretty darn fun aggro deck centered around our good friend Mr. Orfeo coming in late, buffing up the creatures and finishing the job. We also had a great assist with Cabaretti Revels. So we saw also how Cabaretti Revels works well with Blitz, because Blitz creatures often come in, can be cast at a lower cost, and yet they come in with the regular mana cost, right? Mana value, that is. So even though we were casting this as a 3 with Blitz, it still comes out as a 4 value creature, so that means you still have an opportunity to get a 3 mana value creature on the board from casting a 3 mana creature. So Revels is where it's at, definitely. The white didn't mess with us as much as I thought we did. We did have enough mana fixing here to get our white down. We also have the power of, now that red is just more viable, you know, cards like Antagonize, you know, can be enough. You know, Sticky Fingers can be enough, and you can play aggro that doesn't have to be black-red. Red-white tends to be a pretty darn good combo. So, happy with the performance. Can we still keep growing? Absolutely. But pretty happy with 5 wins. We had a pretty good run today. Let's go ahead and grab our prize. Made our gems back and then some. So, thank you for joining me for this draft of the Premier Draft with the Demonic Tutor. If you're watching me on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. Please let me know if there are any good, bad, or indifferent things that you have regarding my gameplay or these videos, because I'm trying to improve both as a drafter and as a content creator. All right? Of course, you can always catch me on Twitch, so please catch me there. In any case, I hope to see you next time, and take care.